Welcome back to another video. Today we're shopping at Home Depot. We're going to be looking at clearance deals, the new Dewalt and Makita deals that they have, the new promotions, and also we're going to be going to a second store. Don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell icon, so we can buy more tools, make more tool review videos. That's the way YouTube grows the platform, by subscribers and likes. Yeah, they had this clearance Milwaukee subcompact for $139, drill driver and impact driver. And yes, if you guys don't know, there's a battery, a 6 amp hour battery and a 3 amp hour battery from Milwaukee on clearance at the stores. So be sure to check that out. I always look at these battery cages or battery sections to make sure there's no clearance items. But I always look for those because there's smoking killer deals. They're like $65 or $60 around there. They do have the Makita ones too for I believe they're 2.6s for around the same price, so be sure to check those out. This is the clearance section. Be sure to check out your clearance section on the outside, on the garden section. Sometimes if they have too much stuff, they'll throw it outside, and that's where you can, nobody looks at these, so they'll eventually go down in price. You got the backpack chemical sprayer for $149. That's the from Joby, as you guys see there. That's actually, I've seen some other places at $74. You got the PowerMate 10-inch 2-cycle cultivator for $239. So from PowerMate, you guys need a cultivator. Now is the time to get them. They're all over the place there on clearance. They got the Troy built for $299. This is a little bit better unit here. This is a 4-cycle, 29cc, 12-inch. So really, I do have an electric one. It works okay. You got the PowerMate for $170. As you guys see there, it's a 43cc with attachment kit. And then, yeah, that's the trimmer. It's like a trimmer, and then you got this Cub 22-inch gas walk behind trimmer. As you guys see there, it's like pretty much like a string trimmer, but you know, walking behind it, it has a lot of power. And then they had this other section in the same place, just around the corner, and the same backpack is $74 on clearance. Be sure to check it out if you guys need to spray those weeds or those pesticides. That's a good backpack. I do have it. I use it for work. You got that string trimmer for $139. That's the Joby 18 bolts string trimmer. That's pretty much all they had. A bunch of soap and sanitizer and stuff like that. Then in the inside of the store, they had this Dewalt polisher. It's a 7-inch variable speed. $299. So they had 2 of these. It didn't say a previous price. Maybe that's a regular price. I don't know. Or maybe it's actually lower. You might want to check the prices on the app or have somebody scan it. You got the orbital sander there for $119, and then you got the cyclonic vacuum attachments from Makita for $39.97. This used to be on the promotions that they used to have. This is the old promotions. That's the sander. It's a 5-inch random orbit sander, 18 volts, $119. And then they had a few little stuff here and there, gloves and stuff like that. I personally don't care about the smaller items. They had this Dewalt charger, $64. I believe it's not the fast charger. This is the older, for the compatible with the older batteries too. This is the second Home Depot that I went to. This is a really small Home Depot. It's in the middle of nowhere, like far east from our town, and it's really small and it's packed, just filled with people. You got $74 in clearance right at the front of the stores. Same thing with these backpacks. Like I said, they're fairly good backpacks, especially for the DIY. If you got a big branch or big property and you need to spray those weeds, definitely check it out. That's a great value there. I got mine, I believe, for $149. I believe I got mine for. So they got these new Dewalt deals, $159. You got the drill driver, you got the oscillating tool, which is a great deal. Getting if you want to cut it in half, you're doing like what, about $70. So not too bad. $70-$80 on each tool. Then you got those drills there, those atomic drills. And then this is the battery, 1997 for the 21 piece, black and gold. And that's the battery deal that they have. Two batteries for 149. It's a 6 amp hour and a 4. Then they had this other deal, $399, a 3-tool combo kit with the high torque impact wrench and a drill driver and impact driver. Those are the batteries, the 4 amp hour and the 6 amp hour. And that's the 21 piece, the black and gold, and the impact driver and drill driver and the high torque to the left with 2 batteries. And then they had this buy one get one free. If you guys don't know, they're running this deal. This is definitely a great deal. Check it out. This is the 36 volts rear handle circular saw. Be sure to check it out. That's a great value there. You're getting those for free for $249. If you guys haven't heard, Makita is coming out with the new line of 40 volt line, so they're probably clearancing this out because they're going to get replaced, maybe. Who knows? Or they just need to make some space for the new tools. And they, on this side, they had the nailer. Looks like a roofing nailer. Yep, it's a 1 3/4 coil roofing nailer. Then they had this framing nailer. It's a 21-degree full round head, 3.5 framing nailer for $149. It looks really nice. I haven't used any Makitas personally. I know the Hitachis or the Metabos, they're pretty good. Those are the ones that I've used before. $299. It's a 5.2 gallons, 3 horsepower big bore air compressor. So you guys see there. You got a 18 volt brushless 1/4 inch impact driver kit, $129. Got a 40 piece impact for $12 bucks. That's the impact driver. I got a feeling they're not selling real good on those. $12.97 for the retractable utility knife. Those are the blades, I believe 75 count, made in the USA. So you got the replacement blades. And that's the way that setup looks like. You got a bunch of Milwaukee clearance fuel, 3-in-1 tool only, $299. It looks like a vacuum, backpack vacuum. And they had the 3-tool combo kit, $499. And then they had the brushed, I believe, for $299. I don't know if they're brushed or brushless, but personally, I don't keep track of all of the deals or all the kits that they have. And then they had this one for 39 bucks. It's a Makita flashlight. And they got those masks for $9.96 on clearance. Then they had the circular saw for 63 bucks. Looks like it's a store return or maybe a store user type. $129 for the Makitas. I believe they're corded. $199 for the Flex Volt 60 volt trimmer too. Front was $269. I think this is a great deal because the 20 volts are just about the same. I think they're even more than that. This is the Milwaukee backpacks. They didn't have a price on them, but they're probably going to be running all these deals on them. $170 for the string trimmer, the push, the walk behind wheeled string trimmer. And then you got the Toro recycler for $269. That's a lawnmower. High wheel gas push 21 inch. So you guys see there. And they had the ACs, which I don't see anywhere else but here. They had this 18,000 BTU, a 1.5 ton, 230 volt mini split AC. These are the best ones for if you want to save on electricity. This is the most efficient units that they have. If you get those window shakers, those are they're not that efficient. These are more efficient. That's the 1 ton. That's the 12,000 BTU for $849. Personally, I think they're a little pricey. You could probably go maybe on Amazon or something and get a cheaper one. But then again, these are the inverter or soft start. Yeah, they had that 1 day only in-store event from Milwaukee. I guess the representative was going to be here. The Milwaukee guy was going to have some deals, some promotions. personally, I couldn't come to this event because I was across town. I live across town, so I was just here for in the middle of work. Anyways, that's it for today. Don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell icon, and we'll see you guys on the next one.